Okay, let's actually start when the countdown goes off this time, Zoe. So we never actually do that. Hello there, though. What's going on? How Canute wasn't actually the first one here. It was Ice Tway, but he erased his message. I saw it. What's up, though, guys? How are we doing? What's up, Kevin Steele? Meet. Hello. Oh, what's going on, Samuel? 1, 2. Hello. How do you do? Hope everyone is doing well tonight. If anybody who's here, if anything goes out, or anybody watching on the playback crew, if it's a short stream, still having some little internet issues. So let's pray to the Wi-Fi gods that everything works properly and have ourselves a good time. Have ourselves a good night. What up, Drop Spaghetti? Hello, Arun. Hello, Zoe Dog. I don't know. I'm saying hi to you. You've been here the whole time. Oh, there you go. Thank you. And then that one. Yeah, it's not even very aggressive. Yeah, because it's, you know, see, you'll notice when I start the streams later than normal. This is, you know, I don't know, what, 45 minutes later ish than we would normally start. So she's not too impatient. But for those like 9 o'clock streams, she's like, Bald man, you better give me my damn treats. And that's when she starts throwing the paws. Now, yes, she is impatient for the cod schmacko because she can smell it and she loves it. Hang on, it's getting there. It's getting there. We're almost there. No, I don't want you biting the plastic. No. I want you biting the plastic. Hang on. We're almost there. We're almost there. Yeah, there. It's okay. You got it. There you go. Good girl. All right. But it's not the same kind of impatience. She is, generally speaking, a patient puppy dog. What's going on, though? The Alliance War readings really put me over the edge in BGs. I took 2 champs to rank 3 and 1 to rank 4, and I've been winning consistently now. Gained 100 trophies today. Only 2 fights from M3. Nice, dude. Congratulations. That sounds fantastic. It's getting stomped before. It helps to, yeah, I mean, even if it wasn't just that, it can help you to feel better about your deck anyways if it's bigger. You know, a bigger deck gives you a little more confidence in life, I've found. Things and stuff. Woohoo. Yep. How do you do? Let the odds, Wi-Fi gods, be forever in your favor. I was thinking of it when I typed it out. I was thinking of it like if you've ever seen the Blues Brothers, right? And he's like, that part where he's like, Our Lady of Blessed Acceleration, don't fail us now. And I'm just like, come on, Our Lady of Wi-Fi, let's please work. So the Wi-Fi goes out, spotty testing stream. Yeah, so like yesterday, I woke up and it was out, and I've had the same internet company for about 10 years, and usually it, like, I don't know, once or twice a year, there'll be an outage for like an hour maybe or something like that. Or if it does happen, something's usually in the middle of the night, and like, who cares? Like, I usually fall asleep with my TV on, and so I wake up and the TV's off. I'm like, oh, Wi-Fi must have gone out, you know, or something. And it's not that big a deal. And then yesterday I woke up and it was out, and it just stayed out. And then in the evening it kind of came back, but it was like on and off and on and off and on and off. And I was like, man, I don't feel like taking a chance of doing a stream. And sure enough, 9 or 10 o'clock, so I'm like, it was out again and it was on. And it was good for the rest of the night, and then I woke up and it was fine today, and then all of a sudden, like around 4 o'clock, it went out. And I was watching Lefty's stream, actually. I was talking to him about whether or not I should go see the Wu-Tang Clan and run the jewels this Saturday, and it went out, and I was just like, So hopefully there's technically my crappy Casamigos coasters, knocking on some wood there. It's technically wood, right? So hopefully everything's good for tonight, and we're good, and we'll get a couple hours in of clickbait and battling these here grounds and so forth. So yeah, shout out to Playback Crew, Drop Spaghetti, but always to the Playback Crew. You guys are awesome. Devil's Advocate, hello. How do you do? Mob Omega, hello. Yeah, the darn subscriber mode deleted half my message, so I had to redo it. No worries. It's fine. It's fine. Her ears are so adorable. They are. She needs to, so I need to get her to the damn groomers too. Just because, like, I forget when the last time we went was. I don't know if it's been quite 3 months, but she's looking a little shaggy. Her paws, her like paw pads, or her floofs is all grown out. Needs those shaved out. And I just gotta think that as we get hotter here with the summer, hopefully she'll be more comfortable. Just because she's just panting like a ton. And today it was like 73% humidity or something. And you know, we're not Florida, we're not Texas, we're not, you know, whatever. But it's still, when it's like 73% humidity, you got a bunch of fur like that, and it's, you know, 70 some 80 degrees outside, I can see why she's panting. It was kind of like almost nice earlier when we went out. Like we went later than normal for a walk, and it was a bit windy, and so even though it was humid and muggy, it didn't feel too bad. But then as the wind died down, it's just like, and as the day went on, I was like, oh, bleh. Gross. Did you know the July raids is free? It is not. It costs 180, the same as every other month, but it costs that for all 4. So yeah, that's pretty damn cool. Dog raid, what up? The black man, and I don't see Ghost Dog over here on Twitch. But how's it going? How do you do? I did see Ghost Dog finishing up with his Final Fantasy stuff, stream and stuff. I was making sure everything was working here, and I took a shower, so. You know, what's up, saying Scripts, or hello? How do I 90% of my polls are counting Nefaria? It's the end of me. I mean, it is Pride Month. I don't know if that's, you know, it's cool. We're totally accepting of all kinds of people around here, as long as it's consenting adults. But also, if you're not into that personally, you can just be like, you just gotta tell them, be like, count. Like, I really appreciate the attention. Me personally, as a guy, a chubby, overweight, bald guy who plays video games in his pajamas, I appreciate a little extra attention. That's totally fine. But you gotta put a firm stand down and be like, no. If you're getting to the point where you're getting max sig crystals where you can't even get max sig crystals off the Titan, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta just put it down and be like, nah, dude. Like, I appreciate it. It's very flattering, but I don't like you like that, Count. So please just stop. Please just stop coming on me. Coming to me. Coming on my account. You know, you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. All right, Zoe Dog, you finished off your COD Schmacko so fast, as is tradition. Hello, how do you do? Would you care for this GRENIE? Yes. Woof. Okay. Good girl. Good girl. All right, and let's go do. So we're rebuilding the stash for the 3rd quest of the Wheel of Misfortune. And so let's do this. I was mildly tempted to pick up the $10 450 units kind of thing today that they had in the web store, just because, yeah, it has some extra stuff with it, but like, not that mildly. Hey, look at that. We're starting off good. We got an extra revive. That's the 2nd time in like the last 5 or 6 days too. So winning. Oh, and good news, guys, for those of you guys who follow the channel and know about things and stuff. Heard from White Mummy today. He's okay. Safe and sound. I don't know how, you know, I'm sure things suck without going into details, you know, but he's alive and hanging in there. His internet's back on for the time being. So I was very happy to see that. I woke up to that message today. Very, very happy about that. What up, guy of the Abyss? How's it going? Your internet owes me an Expedition 33 stream. Other than that, hope you have fun tilting tonight. Dude, that's the other thing is, like, why does it keep happening on the Claire Obscure Expedition 33 stream nights? Like, I'm like, what the hell? So, I have a confession, guys. Do you know what I did last night? I played Claire. Since there was that one weapon I missed for Mael, I went back and was playing. I just started the game over again. And so now I feel like I have to get back to the point where we're at, but I went through that and I kind of been like paying a little more attention to some guides that Yuki sent me and stuff, and just trying to, like, you know, make sure I'm getting the characters going the right way and using things the right way, doing a little better job than if I was just doing it on stream, because I can actually pay more attention, stop, pause, look at the guide. I don't feel like I'm boring anyone by, you know, going and do that kind of stuff. Yeah, so that's what I did last night, because I could play offline. So I was just playing Claire like all fucking night. So I feel kind of guilty. I came in on YouTube. Whoa. Did you come in like a wrecking ball? What up, Ghost Dog? How are you doing? Thanks for the raid. Whoa. Speaking of dogs, why? No. Why? No. Why? No. Why? No. Why? No. Rrr. What if I blew in your ear? Oh yeah, you definitely don't like that, do you? And then I just get stinky cod breath back in my face. Yeah. by the ears, Zoe. Come on, you gotta calm down. What do you want? You want the Dasequin? Yeah. What? You're licking my pajamas. Thank you. Dasequin time. All right. Well, you go over there then. Go this way. Come on. Get over here. Yeah. Thank you. No, it's not. I'm putting those away. Come over here. Hey, touch. Sit. Good girl. Wait there. Hang on. Fine. We'll get the Dasequin. Aries. Hello. How's it going? I'll get back to that in just a second too. Thank you. Tonight's stream sponsored by Aries, realistically speaking, and Dasequin soft shoes. The soft shoes for barking ass Zoe dogs. I read Yuki's name in the chat, so Yoey dogs. Soy. That's a different. Nah. You sit there. You're fine. Stay back. It's better with some distance. Works better. Chill. You got loose fur up there too. Yeah, should be shedding. We should get to the groomers. I'll read those names in just 1 second here. Let me toss Zoe the Sasaquin. Yeah, that's what we're calling it. The Dasequin for the Sasaquin. Good catch, Zoe. What a good girl. What a good dog. You ready? 2 out of 2. Yeah. Good girl. Give me a high five. No, we didn't. Thank you. Yeah. What a good dog. What a good dog. All right. That's a lot of drool, but okay. All right, Zoe. All done. Good girl. Good girl. All done. Yeah, you got all the treats here tonight. Also, you had a chicken foot earlier today. Yeah, you did. Because you were driving me nuts, and I was like, here, just take this and go away, please, and take a nap. So yeah. Hang on. Let's see. While I'm up. See. Get after me. Yeah, it's all done. All done, good girl. Grabbing this. Grabbing this. Roll up this action. Alright. So that I can properly say thank you to Aries. Alright. Alright. That's a lot of drool. A lot of drool. Let's see though. Aries sent over 5 gifted memberships. Let's friggin' go. Cheers, Aries. Thank you very much. Gifting one to Johnny13. Gifting one to Uncle K. Gifting one to Riley Oates. Gifting one to Elijah Brown. Gifting one to Steven2000. Let's go. Please do enjoy your green name and your red solo cup. A couple of those people might be getting close to kegs too. And say thanks to Aries if you're around. But cheers, Aries. Thank you. Thank you very much. How are you doing this morning? I assume it is for you. How's it going? What 250 units offer Abda? I don't see it in the web store. The one that's like 450 units or something. I can look real quick if you want. Woo! That was good. That was good. Aries, thank you very much, though. That is basically a quarter of or so the cost of a ticket to go see Wu-Tang Clan and Run the Jewels on this Saturday, which I am very, very tempted to do. Very tempted to do. Encourage me into bad, poor life decisions, guys. Who better than to go to a Wu-Tang concert and Run the Jewels than a bald, overweight white dude in his 40s? I mean, that seems like their target audience, right? Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Let's get on with our clickbait. Yuki, hello. You're proud of me? I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I went back and got the medlem or whatever. What else did I oh, so looking at the offer, where are we at? Here. What was it? Chrome. Yes. It's just this one here. I don't know. Do you need to? I don't think you need to be any kind of whatever for it. Maybe it's progression based. So yeah, 465 units, and some level 6 health potions, 5 level, so whatever crystal selector kind of stuff. I can tell you exactly what the things are because they said you get like if you're Valiant, I can get like 1,200 shards or something, and then you get some T4A, I think, is the catalyst stuff. So yeah, and then there's different levels for lower progression levels. But I mean, you know, $10, that's like a iced coffee or two, or an eighth of the cost, maybe. Well, 10% of the cost, basically, of a Wu-Tang ticket. But I'm just like with the not cyber, but the July stuff going on, I'm like, probably not worth it. So I was a little tempted, but just hold out. So don't think it's that exciting. But yeah. What up, Anti up? Yuki, speaking of, sent over $3 Polish. Thank you very much, sir. Abby, do you know if we are going to get additional revives and potentially pots to handle raids month? I usually run through the small AQ revives to get stuff done. Won't be able to stockpile anymore. Okay, well, we can go back to the internets again. Sorry, we'll have like a slightly... Well, actually, no, I put this in dark mode, didn't I? Let's see here. Yep, so that question coming up quite a lot here. I did... just go here. So I did post the thing because I saw people had posted the rewards, which champions they were, and there were a lot of really basic questions that were in the post. So I just posted the post. So, but yeah, that was okay. Here, I don't know. I did bring this up in the CCP though, so I did bring it up, Yuki. I'm concerned about that too because I think that a lot of us can carry a lot of our alliance mates in rewards and nightmare rewards. I've been spending glory on picking up the different potions rather than like on other rank up materials that I could be spending them on to help out my alliance, because like I got Purgatory at rank 3. She's going to be gimped a little bit, I would assume, because of the science defenders in there with the different champions. But I mean, I got like 115 million. I forget what my point. No, I got like crazy points and just soloed everything. I literally soloed the Annihilus boss by myself. So in our battle group, which is unnecessary, but I did it for fun too. But like, yeah, so I feel you on the revives. I have brought it up with them and other people chimed in as well. So hopefully we can get that uncapped. I mean, it will be, you know, those two things of it, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I'm hoping that they just are like, yay, revives. You know, we will definitely see. So with Morbs and Torres, I was thinking about how you'd kill a French vampire. You'd obviously stake it with a baguette. Sounds easy, but it would be painstaking. Why did I read that? Boo, Sanskrit, take a lap. Thank you. Terrible, terrible joke. You run those jewels and you like it. I mean, I do. I really, that's so Wu-Tang is cool, but then I'm a big Run the Jewels fan. Like, I absolutely love Run the Jewels, and that's the main draw for me. They've been supposed to come to Seattle or, you know, the area a couple of times over the last couple years, basically since COVID, and they're supposed to play with Rage Against the Machine, who I would have rather seen Rage Against the Machine than Wu-Tang. No offense to Wu-Tang fans, but I mean, I loved Rage Against the Machine growing up. And Zach De La Rocha does a couple songs with Run the Jewels, so I figured, sweet, they'll probably do those songs. Should be really cool. But then they just kept canceling, and then last minute, I'm on Instagram looking at hoes or memes or, you know, whatever you do on Instagram, and they, sure enough, there's like a thing about Wu-Tang with Run the Jewels. I'm like, that's very tempting. So yeah, I really want to go, but $80, $100. Do I want to go that bad? I don't know. Yeah, if you guys encourage me to make poor life decisions, poor spending decisions, you guys know I can be very easily pushed into going and doing dumb things. So I'm all for it. I'm all for it. It also has those selectors to say these selection. Yeah, well, that's the issue, is that Kevin, they can't fit everything in there for the different progression titles, so they didn't, basically, because like it is different based on each progression title, and they just can't fit everything in there for that. I think we would be allowed to say Like, they told us what they were in the CCP, and I don't know why we wouldn't be able to say that, what they were, but I also did not specifically ask them. I mean, I guess I kind of said part of what it was for Valiant anyways, so hopefully that's not a big deal. But yeah, so, yeah. I stopped using Insta because every time I got on, I watched someone die. What the hell are you following? I thought the sale was today. No, it's the 27th. It's not a Friday. Those things usually happen on Fridays nowadays. Hey, I'm done chat. You planning on wailing on the deals? Aries, I thank you very much, buddy. I never plan on it. I usually do. You know, like it does not make much sense fiscally speaking for me based on the amount of money that I'm making doing the YouTubes. Like, we haven't quite gotten to rent this month, and we're like 5 days away from the end of the month, you know? Like, we're close to rent. We haven't quite gotten there. We're 5 days away. It's not like that's the only bill I got. You know, we spend like $200 on Zoe treats and food and stuff every month easily. So yeah, I probably shouldn't. However, it does make it more, you know, I do make videos and content. Sometimes that gets new subscribers. You never know. One of those new subscribers might be the new Aries. They might be the next person sending over 5 gifted memberships. So there is incentive for me to do it versus someone who doesn't do YouTubes that actually does make a little bit of sense and isn't just rationalizing my way into spending on fun things for a mobile video game. But it's not, it still is a dumb, it doesn't financially work out really, you know what I mean? Like, it definitely doesn't. So but yeah, I'll probably do something. I don't know if I'll go all the way for Torch though. Torch, he's Torch, he's cool. There's just so many good science champions these days. I don't know if it's a big enough draw for me. Like, he'll be cool, but I don't know. We'll have to see what everything looks like. That's always my blanket statement is we'll see what things look like when we get there, and then we'll judge from there, you know. Let's see. James sending over $1. Thank you, James, saying, why didn't Santa pay for his sleigh? It was on the house. Boo. Terrible joke. Heard it before. 1 out of 10. It's not even Christmas time, dude. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Yeah. Hooray for jokes. Do not encourage him, Jeff. That was bullshit. Good evening. How you doing? Multilingual pun. I'm practicing for my trip in October. Nice. You're going to, because pan means bread. Pan in, yeah. Oh, what the hell, man? Beamer, can you see that? Dude, Beamer, can you see that over on Twitch? Like, it worked. Let's go. It did. It's hilarious, but it still pops up. That's fucking hilarious. Okay, so the other day, you know, the only bots we really get, we don't even get any goddamn porn bots on Twitch, which is just depressing, you know. We get the one that's like this stream boo trying to sell viewers on Twitch with, it's like, why do you want viewers if they're fake, and what does that do? I don't even understand why you'd want that. So he put in best viewers with the characters that the bot has been using, the slightly different like B and V or E that it gets around it to be a blocked you know, thing, so it wouldn't pop up in stream, and it actually worked, but it does still pop up. Yeah, only mods can see it. Yeah. That's pretty hilarious. All right, that's funny though. Cheers. Good job, dude. Good job. Joke night is definitely not joke night. It is Wednesday. It's ladies' night. So yeah. Abdo is a very white American. I mean, yeah, I'm like 75% mostly ish. Yeah. He wouldn't get it. What? I'm a smart person. I get some stuff too. Like I can. He's gonna go all the way to Torch. Abdo isn't known for his self-control. I have tons of self-control. I haven't banned you. I haven't banned James. I mean, you know, plenty of self-control. It's just they incentivize you to go all the way. That's kind of how it goes. So yes, you'll probably be looking at me ranking up a Torch sometime soon, but that's not the point. I still have self-control. Ah, jeez. Besides, everything in moderation, including moderation. How you doing, though, Marlin? Mighty Daniel, good evening. What's going on? Christmas in June. Yeah, boo. The Doom on week 4 looks scary. I don't know. Do Nightmare raids? Don't worry. Wait, is that Nightmare or not? I don't know. Ganko, hello. How goes it? Torch is cool, but 6-star Torch can do the same as 7-star Torch, just a bit slower. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It just doesn't seem like you really need it. So ladies can tell jokes then? I mean, it is ladies' night. They can do what they want. Mostly. Within reason. Oh, within reason. I see no ladies. Well, sometimes it's because you're looking too hard. Look at there's 2 ladies right here. We got Tigra and we have Omega Sentinel, and I'm pretty sure they're both identified as female in game. 2 ladies right there. Ladies' night, valid. 100%. Okay. What is this? The AI from Battlegrounds? Okay, there we go. Sheesh. Sheesh. No, I wasn't expecting that. Not reading that Sanskrit. That's also not how you spell we in French. Kevin, because I do know some things. You wouldn't ban me again? I mean, I don't know. Jokes are within reason. Omega Sentinel's hot. Weird. It's fine as long as it's between you and consenting adult robots. That's fine. It's fine. I saw some comedian talking about, like, you know, he's gonna in some. So somewhere in the future, it's gonna be him getting pissed at his kid for bringing home a AI, and his kid like being like, "Don't be a robophobe, Dad," or something like that. Like, yeah, that's probably where we're headed. 20 years down the road, his bit was better than I'm relaying, obviously, but yeah. Don't be robophobic or something. I forget. It was a good bit. That is one of the best things for using Instagram for, by the way, Beamer, is like following comedians and stuff, or following joke pages if you like the jokes. Because, yeah, that's one of the main things I follow on Instagram. Tons of comedians and stuff. Little snippets and whatnot. Hake, a member for 25 months. My God, you have surpassed the golden keg level and continuing along. That is quite impressive, sir. That's quite impressive. See, Swinny knows. Swinny knows how to spell it properly. Swinny, How you doing tonight? What's up, Hake? Cheers. Thank you very much for the continued support, brother. Oh, good to see ya. Good to see ya. Marvel Mystic Mayhem looks like a TFT mixed with Final Fantasy and Marvel Midnight Suns. Ladders in sale on Steam. I'm tempted. TFT? What's a TFT? Hooray for the piss keg. It is a golden keg. Can robots consent? I mean, if they're intelligent enough, yes, I believe so. Yeah. I don't know about in Japan. Anyways. Wait, what? You said to write it the way he would say it. What? Is that, are you talking to Kevin? If I missed something in between there. OS is alright, but I prefer Nebula. Wow, you guys are fucking weird. Would banging Tigra make you a furry? Because if yes, then Moon Knight is a furry. I mean, hey, again, furries, not my thing. Totally fine. Whatever. That's your business. Consenting adults. Probably? I don't know. There were quite a decent amount of furries at the Comic-Con thing I just went to, too. There were a lot. There were so many people dressed up. I did take some video of it. I don't know. I got to look at it, what I got. if it's good or not, but there were a lot of people dressed up. I think next time if I go to one again, I'm gonna dress up as at least something. I'll at least do my Jedi robes, and I just need a lightsaber because I got Jedi robes already. I just need a good quality lightsaber, and well, according to Instagram, Saber Masters or one of the other ones like has lightsabers on sale all the time, 2 for 1, high quality, just fighting with them, banging away and stuff. So I mean they're there, and I should get a lightsaber at some point, but I just haven't done it yet because money, you know. Because cream, this cash rules everything around me. Get the money, dollar bills, y'all. Which is why I want to go see Wu-Tang, you know, obviously. Robots have genders too if they want to. How'd you know this is a girl? Isn't she like tagged as female in the game? For sure. Pretty sure she is. Because you can use her for different female tag challenges, I think. I think there's been things like that that work. Now, I'm sure there's probably some exact way of knowing, but I'm not going to bother to look it up. Boom. Bam. Oh, hey, wait, not done. I was looking up at the chat again because it got the girl OS. Oh, you say, damn it, Haley, send over $1. Yo, what up, Haley? See, ladies' night. I freaking told you guys. Shout out to the replay crew. You took videos of people dressing up. Yuck, abdo, more like bad dough. Bad. I didn't. They weren't in the act of dressing. Mostly, Haley. Thank you for the $1. How are you doing? Been a minute. Good to see you. I saw your comment. Who was it that left the comment that was like, do you even read the comments on your shorts? Oh, guys, I did ask around today, and the short I made today I thought was too busy, and I just put it out anyways. But did anyone watch it? And would you agree? We could watch it real quick, but I assume it's way too busy, that's how I felt about it. But I was like, yeah, I already did it, so I'll just put it out. But yeah. People into that, Sentinel's basically a fleshlight. Wow. I mean, anything is a fleshlight if you try hard. No, that's anything is a dildo if you try hard enough. Yeah, either way. How do you do, though? I prefer OS. You got that dumpy back there. I don't think Big Dumper hit another home run today, which is sad, but yeah. Yo, what up, say, Fossey? West Coast internet is horrible. That is all. I was gonna make jokes. I dropped a like on your stream. I was gonna say, I was piggybacking off of your friggin' your internet Wi-Fi. Did it not hold out very good? Sorry, dude. Sorry. Abby, did you get your butt cheek signed by Charlie Cox last weekend, or is that happening this weekend? I did not. No, I only got a picture with the woman from Andor. Akbar, and I got a picture with her where we looked very awkward and I look very fat because I'm fat. So yeah, like seeing a picture of me, I'm just like, God damn it, man, I gotta stop drinking every night and go hit the gym. I gotta delete social media, lawyer up, hit the gym. I'm not even getting divorced, but still, you know. Bonjour, je m'appelle Swinny et je suis ravi de vous rencontrer. I think I put a little too much Spanish accent on that. But Swinny, cheers. I'm probably as horny as the next 22-year-old guy, but geez, people, go out and get some. It's not necessarily an option for everybody. Like, consensually, that's the point. It's not always there. Yes, let's watch it together as a class. Okay, I liked your short today. I just think it's too busy, which is what everyone who I asked about it agreed with me on. But I had already started doing it, and I learned how to do something new in DaVinci Resolve. Because people are just like, it takes away from the fight, basically, which I agree with. But so I worked I had never looped a video before, and so figuring out how to do the looping of the video, like, was important to me that I figured it out. But also, yeah, I think it just is too distracting on the actual fight, you know? But someone had sent over that GIF somewhere of Florence Pugh, too, which gave me the idea for using it, because I was just like, Yeah, because it's just hilarious. I love her. Like I love Florence Pugh, and so I was just like, yeah, you know what, let's do it. But it was definitely, I think, too busy. So because usually I've been going with this with like the static shot, and I think that's better in general. And that's just too much motion going on and whatnot. But I figured, yeah, I guess since I'd already done it, I was like, we'll just put the short out there anyway. So we'll just put the short out there. Okay, you know what? I think this is going to be a battleground stream. I think there's objectives, which are totally worth me risking. I've already slipped to Arcane 3. Oh my god. Let's fucking get to it. Anyways, thank you very much, Haley, if I didn't say it. Omega Sentinel was normal female girl before the nanobots, so I'd say OS is female. That is true, too. That's true, yeah. Nope, not joke night. Garvit Rana, hello, how's it going? Did Wheel of Fortune Quest 2 yesterday and did Gore with rank 2 mod. It took me 1.5 hours and 30 revives for Gore. Okay, Garvit, I'm a very empathetic person, and I literally, my nose got a little bit tingly, and my eyes a little bit. I want to cry for you. I sincerely. Can we pour one out for? I'm pouring one out for Garvit. I'm pouring it out into my mouth because it'd be stupid otherwise. But oh my god, dude. My expression was the same, bro. Oh, dude, that's why? Why didn't you just wait? Like, it's not that good. It's not that good I mean, so you got it done, I guess. Hopefully the rest of it was better than that. But oh my god, dude, why? That just sounds. That sounds so painful. That's a big no-no. Time them out. I'm not going to time them out on top of that. But Jesus, man, why would you do that? That's, oh my God, that's terrible. This man has suffered. Well, if you can get through that, then I guess you can get through anything. But like, holy Jesus, dude, holy. Swinny, thank you. I see your gifted membership, Swinny. I'm just. Oh boy, Swinny sent over 5 gifted memberships. Thank you as well, Swinny. I'm like nearly halfway to going to the friggin' concert, guys. We're nearly halfway there. Thank you, guys. Gifting one to JC, gifting one to Ammo Dan, gifting one to Franklin Madrid, gifting one to Mobius, gifting one to Dominique Frederico. Welcome on into the Intoxicated Gamers Lounge, where we all need to raise a toast to Garvit, who is actually dead now, after fighting Gore for an hour and a half and using 30 revives. That is insane. That is insane. Thank you, Swinny, very much. What would you say in French? Do you say? I mean, I guess depending on where you are, there's parts of France where you can say Gesundheit, right? How do you say cheers in French? Well, that's not how I want to ban. Yeah, goddamn. Cheers. Thanks, Swinny, very much for the support. Much appreciated. What are we doing? I don't remember this shit. How you doing, Peters, by the way? What's up, Plague? How's it going? Arun, hello. Iron the Storm is approaching. Hello. Anybody else I didn't say hi to? Hello. What is going on? Hello. Now I feel like I'm doing a really poor Enzo impersonation. Good lord. So you didn't finish the quest, you only fought Gore? Well, I assume he means you finished the rest of it. Well, that quest after that was an hour and only 10 revives only. Yeah, okay. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, that's just brutal. That's absolutely brutal. We're at the same rank and 1 point difference. I would feel bad making you donate points to me on your stream, but I shamelessly don't donate to you on Tate's. Nobody has to donate. Nobody has to donate, and I'm going to donate points to somebody one way or the other. But thank you very much. Cheers. Thank you for being here. And yes, I appreciate not getting sniped, but hey, whatever. Marvel King said, Tama, hello. How goes it? Good evening. Let's see. Sure. I am not paying any fucking attention for this like warm-up match here. It's probably gonna go bad. So he spent 30 revives on Quest 1 Gore. On Quest 2 Gore Beamer, and then 10 revives for the rest of the thing, which is actually fewer than I spent on Quest 2. So, you know, like, I mean, and it looks like you take less time too. Do we start out this way? Maybe we start out with a little of this action instead? See how that goes. Safedar, what up, dude? Salute. That's how we're saying it in French. Safedar sending over $25, joining Aries and Swinny up there. Cheers, Safedar. Thank you very much. We are virtually on our way to go see the Wu-Tang Clan and run the jewels. You guys are frigging awesome. I can make all sorts of terrible life decisions. Cheers and thank you. Let's friggin' go. Salute. I don't know how do you merde. Putain. Salute. I don't think my French accent's, it's just terrible. It's just absolutely terrible. Cheers though, Saystar. Thank you very much for the support. How are you doing tonight? What's going on? Nope, no. Hey, whoa, buddy. No, hey, buddy. Go back. Like, that is the thing we're doing, right? We're doing this thing. Yes. No, hey, go. No, yep. No, hey, no. No, okay. If you're just gonna stand there, then we're gonna finish it off that way and we're gonna call it good. Hopefully. Let's see. Should be good. Should be good. Well, at least you got through the remainder of the quest fairly efficiently, but holy flipping F. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Quest 2, thanks for me, took 50 revives. That's about what I spent, somewhere around there. I think I had like 40 some, and then I opened up a couple crystals too, so a few more than that. I probably a little more than 50. Oh, Thanos took you 50. God damn, yeah, he was a pain in the ass. Quest 3 tomorrow. Skull or Skull? Isn't, I've always heard Skull. Is that with the A with the what's the dot? Kevin sent over a $5. Dude, thank you very much. Look at you guys, all sending over salutes. Casual Cash with a $5 as well, saying Slante or Slancha, right? Is that how you pronounce it? Look at you guys. You are super cool. This person should use. Oh, did they already use their Hulkling? They did. Yeah. Thank you guys for the $5. Cheers, guys. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Who else has a way of saying cheers or salute or good health or whatever in other languages? I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Thank you, gentlemen, very much. First one's right. Skull. That's okay. That's how I thought. I awakened and took up Iceman to rank 3 for the last war of the season. Pretty hyped. He's dope. Nice, Peters. Nice. That is Salut. No. Okay. That makes more sense. That sounds more French. Whoops. Let's not do that. No, don't. Why do you? No. God, he just walks at me. Stop that bullshit. No. 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 Hey, stop. Ah, dude. He parries me. The one. Oh, Really? Really? Can we... He's not gonna back off now, is he? Now I got my surge just swarming. Damn it. Yeah, he's done backing off. It's the walking up, though. The walking up is such effing BS, man. Let me just walk up to you. Like, it's okay if he's playing, like, aggressive and dashing at me, but he's not dashing. He just friggin' walks up. All slow, like. All slow. Bink! Light intercepty, like. Asshole. No. Yep. Throws it immediately. Stupid douche onslaught. Douche slot. I don't think that's gonna be a winner. I don't think that's going to be a winner. You never know, though. Ibomb is a dickbag on defense. Bro, can I get Thanos to cooperate at all? Yeah, no. Yeah. Can you Sentinel Zola like that? Sanskrit, he's gonna get the Wi-Fi charges on you. Unfortunately, I think that you wouldn't be able to do it fast enough. When you hit into his block, he gives you the Wi-Fi charges, so I don't think you can do it. You might be able to if you risk it and heavy him a few times, but I wouldn't try it. So, oh, the internet is working. Damn, this book of spells. Pixie, what the hell, man? You want to see the Zoe dog the most? Why would you do that to us? Huh? Do you not want her to get her TREATSs? Do you not want people like Yuki sending over 12 Polish dollars, thank you very much, to help pay for Zoe dog roof over her head and the TREATSs, and then also me going to Wu-Tang? Yuki saying Nazdrovi? Is that like Nostrovia? Like yeah, the same like Russian, but Polish is very similar. Is that where same Slavic language group kind of stuff? I assume. Thank you, Yuki, very much for the support. I appreciate it. Did I pronounce it correctly though? Nazdrovi? Is that like Nostrovia? I think is how the Russian pronunciation is. That Genko's saying. Mohammed, hello. Happy to have you here. No caps though, please, just so you don't look like you're screaming in the chat. Professor X is super hard to play on controller. I've not tried anything lately, so your picks craft didn't work. Storm makes him aggressive, says matchup this meta is bad. I mean, it was fine when I was hitting into his block, and I mean, it's still won, so it's fine. You just play him normally too. It's not that bad. But it's not the just dash at me, bro. Just dash at me. But no, doop doop doop, and I'm like, then I do a medium, and he's just like, bink. Here's the light. Like, how do they do that? It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. What's up, Kanga Jenga? How do you do? We won the warm-up match, guys. It's probably all downhill from here. That can't be a good sign. That can't be a good sign. I pulled a 7-star Spider-Woman from Titan yesterday. My friend pulled Bastion. Next Titan's gonna give us nothing. You never know. You never know. Could give you the dupe. You know the Swarm makes him more aggressive. Yes, I do. We've been over this many times. That's why your fault always goes this way using Fan Man. No, it's again. Walking at me is not aggressive. Dashing at me is aggressive. Walking at me and then doing a light attack, that's not aggressive. That's bullshit. That is total bullshit. How you doing though, Luke Perry? Were you on your fight, not fall? Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay. Were you on the you were encouraging me to make poor decisions and go see Run the Jewels and Wu-Tang Clan, right? I do love that Lefty. So guys, I got some bad news for you from 2004. Just so you know. It's you know, I hate to tell you this, news from 2004, but old dirty bastard has passed away. So he's been gone for about 20 years now, about 2 decades. RIP ODB. But it did crack me up because I was in Lefty's stream and he didn't know that, and said like MCOC Luke Perry, a couple other people were like, nah, we're taking your black card, dude. And I was like, hey, Lefty. I was dying laughing. I'm not laughing. I'm just like, I love doing dumb shit. And we're like, making Lefty look terrible. Like, not important in any kind of important way or anything, but just like, oh my God, friggin' cracked my ass up. It's like, how did you not know that? And the chat was just roasting him. And I'm like, I think that's happened a few times where I've said something and just like, I'm like, God damn, man, that was fucking priceless. How you doing, Lefty? that cracked my ass up, man. That cracked my ass up. Samuel sent over 5 gifted memberships as well, dude. Thank you very much. Gifting 1 2 Plague, gifting 1 2 Will Bangers, gifting 1 2 Jamarian, gifting 1 2 Adam Reichenthal, gifting 1 to Lance GT. Welcome on in to the Intoxicated Gamers Lounge. Thanks to Mr. Samuel seeing his opportunity to get his name up there on the wall. We got a nice little wall going. You guys are friggin' awesome. Cheers. Thank you guys very much, Samuel. I will cheers to you in just a second here. Let me take a sip of water and then a drink. Who is Old Dirty Bastard? ODB. Apparently Beamer doesn't like it raw. I guess. I don't know. He doesn't shimmy y'all. Shimmy yay. Shimmy y'all. So yeah, that was hilarious though, Lefty. Hope the rest of the stream went well, dude. My Wi-Fi cut out and I was just like, I was having a good time. I was cracking up. Doom doom doom. Doom boom boom. Oh, Yuki sent over 3 more Polish dollars. Thank you very much, sir. Yuki. What? Did you say something? Don't say the R like that. Say it hard like you're Scottish, and it'll be fine then. It means to good health, right? And yes, it's close to the Russian version. Okay. So don't say the R. How do I? Scottish? Nazdovia? Like, don't say it at all? Shit, that's difficult, Yuki. Crap. What am I doing? Let's do this. Not paying attention is what I'm doing. Lefty streams are always great laughs. Lefty's a good dude. I went to the beach. Crap, we're screwed here. What do we do? Who do I not need? Oh, wait. Is this bugged? I forget. Wasn't this bugged? That sounds like a gang. The Wu-Tang Clan? Coming from the streets of Shaolin. It's true. I went to the beach today and read Superman Peace on Earth. I have it as a supersized comic. Beautiful art from Alex Ross. I've heard that Superman storyline. I've never read any Superman comics, really. Like a couple really old ones and stuff. That's about it. Lefty really disappointed me today. Sad day for Black and hip hop community. MCOC Luke Perry. Oh man. God, dude, it was very funny, man. It was super funny. Cracked my ass up. Yeah, this doesn't seem to be working really. Why? Okay. Sweet, that was good. That was real good. Real good. Which is also how we like to push it, is real good. No, stop. That's not gonna happen, is it? Salt and Peppa's here. And we're in effect, too. That's true. Wow. Yep, wrecked. Cool. Yeah. Okay. Oh, right. She's in her... I gotta get her back down to 0? Where do I get her to? Does it have to go to 0? All the way to 0? I forget. The thing that sucks is, like, all I can do is hit her block, too. And I can't actually hit her because she'll just reverse stuff. Is she out of it? Alright, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Damn it, yo. Damn it. Didn't have a great time either. Nicolo, just waiting for someone to tip to pip all four of us with a $26 donation. Alex Ross has amazing art. Nice, I got my money stolen a couple nights ago. Wait, what are you talking about? Alrighty, bedtime for me. Have a good one, everyone. Enjoy the stream. Luke F, have a good night. Peace, dude. Not reading that Sanskrit. It was a nice time. It's about Superman trying to solve world hunger. So many people, panels, so many good panels of him saving people. Okay. I think we hope that this works out okay. Just gonna skip my good news. What'd you say, Pixie? I didn't see it. Damn it, missed my message, bald man. Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. I think I'm screwed here either way on the final round. Well, I forgot to update. Mom's surgery was a success and she's cancer-free. Long road ahead, but she is on the mend. Nice. Let's go, Pixie. That is good news. I'm glad to hear it, man. Glad to hear it. Well, they died in 2004, then they died the same year I was born. Wow. Wow. No, damn it. No, go away. No, hey, go. Back off. Thank you. No, no. Ah, dude, I hate that last little bit hits you. That, no, hey, dude. Oh, and he stops the power. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Well, crap. Dude, this went so much better last time I did this fight. God, my bat wasn't lit. Oh my god. I cannot believe I died to that fight. I absolutely should have won that one. Well, shit. Cheers to Pixie's mom, though. Let's go. Good news. What's up, Ms. Jane? Afternoon, all drink. Yeah, I got robbed a couple nights ago. Dude, that sucks. You okay? Those donations will help Abdo whale out this Friday. I will not be whaling out this Friday. It seems like I might be going to see Run the Jewels and Wu-Tang Clan. So it seems like to me. Seems like to me. Yeah, I'm screwed here in this last round. No, terrible. Miss Jane, Sam's already tried that one, and I'll say the same things I said to you. It's not the proper spelling. Not the proper spelling. 5 a.m. in Britain right now. I had to be awake earlier today. I'm glad I got something to watch. I'm glad I'm here for you. Cheers. I'm so screwed here. They just put it at Enchantress and like there's nothing. Yeah, don't just put it at Enchantress. Don't toy with me. Don't toy with my emotions. There's nothing I can do for this Enchantress. This is probably a bad idea, but let's just give it a shot. Abdo never whales on day 1, rather day 6 or 7. I mean, look, if you don't have it on the June credit card statement, then it's gotta wait till July 3rd or 4th, you know? You gonna join me in the whaling? Well, I'm sure we'll get some stuff, but I don't know. I obviously can get all the unit stuff. Crap, 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 crap. Hey. Now, dude, you know, whenever I need her to be that friggin' aggressive to intercept, she doesn't. I needed her to that time, but I couldn't set it up properly to get any space to actually intercept her. Well, I'm just dead. I'm just dead. We be wrecked. Wrecked. Cool. Cool. So now apparently I owe the bank 2K, which I don't have. How would you, why would you, what? And find my bank denied the fraud charges? What? How does that even work? Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. I was trying to salute. I'm trying to salute. What do you mean? Don't you have some kind of like insurance to cover that? Was it, I mean, how's that work? Human Torch overhyped champion. I agree too. MKS. What a bug, man. How are you doing? Me too. I'll just have to stick to being a drinks trigger. Yeah, I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Cheers. All right. Well, so we won, and then we'll call that one the warm-up match, I guess, instead. TDB Crazy. Hello. How goes it? Future Abdo. Hey guys, thanks for letting me think about going to a concert while I buy the 7-star torch. Robbers forced me to give them my card and information. Nah, apparently not. Where did they get the cash from? If it was an ATM machine, there's a camera. And there's a time that it was withdrawn. And it would show not you. So that's bullshit. Like there's no way. I'd be like, fuck you, I'm not paying you. Like hell no, I don't think so. Oh, I have a weird question. Is special 1 lock Enchantress and fight her using Zola, she can only activate special 3? I do not know how that interaction goes. I haven't tried or anything, so not sure. Oh my god, this deck. What is this deck? I don't think we mind JJ because we want to be hitting her block anyway. I mean, like, that'd be better for not throwing the specials. I also love that I call her that so much it's become part of my keyboard recommendations now. Another Ho-Chantress. I don't love it because it's implying that Ho is a negative thing. I don't agree with that at all. Don't agree with that at all. It's a very interesting deck. It is. Bank isn't helping, so I'm switching banks. Yeah, damn sure I would. Fuck that. I'll be like, fine, send it to collection, bitches, because I ain't paying you shit. Sorry to hear that though, Plague. That sucks, man. Yeah. Anyone want to fight me? I'm playing friendlies tonight. Go fight Kanga Janga. Beat him up. Make him regret offering to fight you, stuff, and whatever. Taking too much defense here. Bad idea. Also, the bank, there's nowhere way in hell I'm paying 2K in fraud charges. Yeah, fuck them, dude. Like, hell no. Hell no. Oh. Start it this way. Okay. Okay. Interesting. I got enough radiance for the emote, but I think I'll try and save for the mastery point. I mean, yeah, I don't think that emote's that exciting. Without hose, my garden would never grow. See? Beamer knows. Beamer knows. Feel like I have no defense this meta. Might rank up Kindred. Kindred is pretty good, right? In general, and in particular this meta. But, you know, I think that you're not the only one suffering from feeling like they don't have that much defense, though, too. So you're not alone in that feeling. Huh, okay. Unawakened Snurpant. Damn, that was fine. How much cost for you to travel to the meetup in November? For me? I mean, the hotel room will be expensive and spending money and all that kind of stuff will be expensive, but the actual travel cost, I think I'm going to drive this time, so just $40. I don't know, like not that much. Depends on how gas prices are, which are... I saw a fucking... God. Oh, mummy. I saw a stupid ass meme today that was like, born too late to be in a war in the Middle East, born too early to be in a war in the Middle East, born too late to be in a war in the Middle East, born right in time to be in the middle of a middle war. God, just like, fuck, man. Can we just not be at war in the Middle East sometime, America? Maybe not going into politics, not doing whatever, but certainly ain't gonna help with gas prices. That's for fucking sure. Yeah, I've had an interesting week so far in the game. I got Spider-Woman, nice, from the free Fantastic Four, Valiant Crystal. Did my first run of Epoch, rank 3'd her, and Prowler, and I just got rank 3 Photon tonight. Let's go. TV crazy, sounding good. Sounding good. Good week. What? Nah, I was trying. I should have dashed in. I'm like trying to think of how. I was like, do I want to try staggering him? I was trying to think, do I want a heavy, you know? I might have been better off doing that. No, come on. Can you? No, come on, go away. No, dude. I might have been better off just fighting him normally too, but... Well, definitely not that way. That is definitely not what we wanted to do. We definitely didn't want to push him to the L3. That's not going to usually work out. Not usually. Can't believe I'm not dead. No, please. Oh, Jesus Christ. I forgot I was in maximum momentum. No, dude. I was like, we'll just tap him a little bit and I'll get up to my L2 and do it into his block and it should be good because, oh my God. Boy. Yeah, boy. That was dumb. That was dumb. I ranked 3 Red Skull, but I was already parked at 404. Need to have him wreck someone in friendlies. There's not a lot of defenders in this meta. Everyone can be nuked at 7 Chantress, Serpent, maybe Dark Phoenix. Yeah, there's not a lot. Well, and what's her name too, right? Do I go Korg or do I go I-Bomb? Because like, I feel like Crossbones can take either. But I think he'd have a better time against I-Bomb. So let's find out. Rank 3 to Elena and Spider-Woman. They're both putting good work in for my roster. Hell yeah. They're fun champions too. Zode? No, I didn't die. Or they didn't die, rather. No, back away. No, come on. Go, yep. I don't know that I've ever successfully dexed that fully. No. Damn it. Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. I would be shocked shocked, I tell you, if that doesn't win. Should be good. Should be good. Yo, Acme Anime Bobby, what's going on? Sending over 5 gifted memberships as well. Let's friggin' go. $25 wall, guys. You guys are awesome tonight. Thank you guys very much. All right, F it. We gonna go to see Wu-Tang. We're gonna go see Wu-Tang. We're gonna go see Run the Jewels. Cream, cash rules everything around me. Get the money. Dollar bills, y'all. Acme Anime Bobby gifting 5 memberships, gifting 1 to Martin T, gifting 1 to Tom, gifting 1 to Agent Bull, gifting 1 to Mark Campbell, gifting 1 to It's Tev. Let's friggin' go. Acme Anime Bobby, thank you very, very much for the support. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Hell, I might even buy myself a damn drink. Although I believe at Climate Pledge Arena, I'm gonna actually need about another $1,000 worth of donations to buy 1 drink. So that's what I've been told. But let's go. Cheers. Thank you guys very, very much. Acme Anime Bobby, appreciate it. That is a good looking wall we got going on there, guys. That is we haven't really had a wall for like anything really for quite a long time, just because the way it does the automatic thing, it's got to be $25 spot on. So cheers. Thank you guys very much for the support. Much appreciated. Welcome on in to the Intoxicated Gamers Lounge. Please do enjoy your green name and your red solo cup. Oh, and all of these custom emotes you can now spam. I mean, don't actually spam them, but you can use, you know, probably stop saying it that way. Anyways, cheers. Cheers, brother. Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Wrapped in plastic. It's fantastic. So, since I think you missed it before, do you see the BG's match put in Discord, Abdo? Yeah, the one you're bragging about beating up on Human Torch. That one. I don't hate this much as I thought I would. It'd be nice if I could use my rank 4 null, though. I mean, that's part of the reason why I'm not ranking up Spider-Woman Jessica Drew to rank 4 right away. I don't want to get her banned. You got to think about that kind of stuff when you're doing rank ups, for sure. For sure. Big Shot is now starting to take over the BGs. I mean, yeah, now if I clip anything for a short, it's getting shorter and shorter. It's getting shorter and shorter. Makes sense you'd want to use null with that name and profile pic. God of the Abyss. Yeah, right. TCS channel, hello. How do you do? Your donos right now are ass. AASSS. I like it. I like it, Safetar. I like it. I gotta go now, Abdo. I got a busy day tomorrow. Gotta get up decently early. Have a good day tomorrow with whatever you're doing, TV Crazy. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow night. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow night. I don't know. I'm not sure. We might get on to Destroy All Humans. Not sure. It'd be nice. I want to do more, you know, I want to do more Star Wars stuff. Battlefront's just fun. But it is really obnoxious that everything gets demonetized for that, you know? It's not the biggest deal in the world because that's not, the ad revenue on these streams is not huge compared to like donations and so forth. Gifted members, regular members, all that kind of stuff. The Twitch Prime subs, everything's basically better than the advertising dollars, but it's still, yeah, I mean, you know, money. What are you gonna, money, you know? That take a little money, you know? Like, what are you gonna do? Russell, hello. Russell, I have not talked to them yet. I realized before I was about to start the stream, I was like, oh crap, I forgot to, with all my internet issues and stuff going on, I completely forgot to hit up Kabam about your issue. I apologize. I will see if I can remember that for tomorrow, okay? Now that they released 7-star Human Torch, should we expect a 7-star Archangel? I expect everybody eventually, with Hercules being the last, probably. Oh, the wall reminds me of Brian. Where is that wet, bald fart? I don't know that I described him that way, but I don't know. I was thinking of him today, too, because I was going to hit him up, like, we talked about we got to go to lunch or something here soon. I was going to see if he's still living where he's living last I knew, because just, like, is he in the neighborhood and stuff, you know? Because I haven't specifically asked him that. There's too many defenders and not enough attackers in this meta? I'd say the opposite. I'd say the opposite. But it does depend on your roster too, you know? Like I pulled Massacre or picked Massacre from the CCP challenges specifically for metas like this and stuff. Other champions, you know, maybe I should just put Enchantress in my deck too. Oh god. Things need to pop and they're not popping. They're not popping. Oh, I had a tough time with Cersei. Should I try her too? Speaking of more defenders. All right, she was a nice try, but we didn't really do much with you. Let's do that. Kate will be the last. I think the immortality trumps it, but yeah. We're not using Man-Thing a ton. He did get a couple wins on defense. We're not using him a ton. Let's throw in... Yeah, she's ranked 2. Maybe she'll be sneaky and she'll do something in there. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Why would you ask BG if he still lived the same place? Because, like, I don't know. And there's a particular place in the neighborhood that he lives in where I thought about going and getting lunch because it would be convenient and close to him. And then I'm like, oh, I don't even know if he's moved or anything. So, no idea. No idea. It's getting shorter and shorter. Hey, it's just really cold. Okay. I was in the pool! Shrinkage! After you said that I just got, you were saying Safedar, good episode. Yeah. The first letter of every name. AASSS. Kamim actually helped me out and sent me my ratings after I sent a ticket because I got kicked from my alliance after my 5 matches, got 20k and immediately ranked 3'd Spider-Woman. Nice, dude. Yeah, I think Kabam support is really awesome. I didn't make that video following up about doing support because nobody ever watched the video I did. But I still do kind of want to make that video. There's like a million videos I haven't made, obviously. This will be the time where James or somebody chimes in. He makes videos. But, you know, that's when I wanted to follow up with for sure. It's okay, just me of time. Thank you. Sorry about internet problems. Yeah, it's all good, man. I just completely forgot. And right before I started the stream, I was like, oh shit. If I see Russell, I'm gonna have to tell him I totally forgot. So, apologies. How do I find Red Guardian to be great this meta? He's been banned literally every game for me. Really? I do not think in my deck he'd be getting banned. I guess what are you doing with him? Is he on defense? What are you doing with him? What's going on? People have 6-star Electro in deck that is better than many rank 4 defenders. I've been told not to worry about him. You make videos? See? Yeah, thanks, Beamer. Appreciate it. Dr. Peg, good doctor in the house. Hello, how do you do? Would you use Cersei on defense or offense? Defense, because if you do the wrong way on offense, twin Elijah's, she'll go unblockable, and then it's kind of like that doesn't help at all. That would not be helpful. Should I go Prowler here? I normally would pick Onslaught. I don't know about that. Didn't know about that. How are you doing though, Twin Elijahs? What's going on? I usually use them for Enchantress. The perfect block chance is great. It's an idea. Alright, Dr. Peg, did you take Kangajanga up on his bullshit offer? Now, here's the question. Do I take my rank 2 Enchantress? Or do I do this? thought you just sold ball caps to BG. There's no ball cap business. Dule Hill told us that. We all know it's bullshit. Quit trying to spread that lie. Ooh, okay. I think that's probably the right way to go there, right? Yeah, I don't really have the best attack options. You know what? I'm gonna do this instead. I maybe should have still stuck with Kindred, but we'll see. Electro without a counter is guaranteed lose 50-60% health even without being hit. Yeah. Yep. Do I think I just throw completely. Yeah. I don't really like throwing the first round, but we'll see. Cersei on defense's meta is buns. All you have to do is only hit block and she'll never trigger glancing. 40-second fight, even with 6-star attackers. I've seen her be brutal though too, so I don't know. I figured I'd give it a shot. I've seen people not doing well. People keep forgetting that you don't have to hit block. Sometimes it's better just to play normal with a good counter. Yeah, right? Exactly. I did. Turns out he's better than me at this game. Kang Jang is pretty good. You're pretty good though too, Dr. Peg. Don't put yourself down too much. Can't believe she didn't throw that. She almost always immediately throws it. Is there any way you could just hold your block? God, just really doesn't do that much damage. Well, I mean, we got it done. We survived, so that's something. Oh, I mean, there's lots of champs with a couple non-contact hits in their combo, and even a dot bypasses his damage as well. You know, like I said, it just very much depends. Surprised how many people aren't using Valkyrie this meta. Is there a reason why? I don't think she's as good as Kate or Hulkling, I would say, overall. But I've seen her get some really strong finishes too. So definitely see a lot of her. Valkyrie is the go to this meta. I think Kate with the L2 and Hulkling are still better, but I've seen a good amount of her. So yeah, only 30 spots. What Arun said too. You're bald. It's true. I am. I shaved my head. I need to again. I'm at the time. I need to get like a. I feel like this is a good length for my beard in general, but my beard and mustache trimmer, I don't know if it ever had an attachment or if I just lost the attachment that where I can have like the guard that extends it out further. And yeah, I'm missing it. So I'm like, I don't want to buy a whole new like $70 or $80, you know, $60 beard and mustache trimmer when the one I have now works fine. When I just need the attachment, but I don't know if they sell like an attachment for it. Not sure. Damn, Abby, you had the Enchantress locked in that corner blocking. I can't believe it. It was crazy. Crazy. Okay, we're just gonna risk it. Boom. Okay. I felt like I had to risk it. God damn it, dude. Yeah, now we're fully screwed. We took a lot of damage there. I got away with one heavy into his block just to not get that, but we'll see. How you doing though, AJ Nick? What's going on? Elena's a really good attacker this one. She's crazy. That's the short I put out today. Need that creator badge to get me that top tier enchantress AI. Holy shit. If only, brother. If only. I'm only doing the bare minimum for objectives. I haven't gone all in with an invade deck. I like this meta. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I'm having a good time. So having a good time. I like it. It doesn't come along that often. The invade is something different. It's fun to me. I don't know. I enjoy it. I enjoy it. Magic K, hello. Conspiracy, does the AI play differently when Kabam want you to use units to revive instead of the deals? No, I don't think so at all. I mean, that sounds like a conspiracy, but that's, you know, most conspiracies aren't true, right? Like, the majority aren't, so that's probably why. It's more a matter of confirmation bias because it's something that you think is going on, and so then you see it and then it happens, and when it happens that way, you're like, yeah, see, I told you so, but it's because you're looking for that result, being distrusting and conspiracy minded in general, so then you see it happening more often. It's not that it's actually happening more often, it's that the other instances you're not paying as much attention to because you're not looking for them. I basically just explained how that bias works, but you know what I'm saying. Bannock Monster, hello, how's it going? No. See, like, I've never once banned Valkyrie, nor do I feel like the need to. And she could totally beat me, but I just haven't. Oh god, rank 4 Enchantress? F you, get out of here. Get out of here. I don't want that. I don't want that. I enjoy this meta. I just feel at times the AI can move a little janky. Dude, the stutter, that thing they do drives me nuts. Like, either hold your block or don't hold your block. Cut that bullshit out. And then the walk up, the walk down intercept with the light. God, I fucking hate that shit. Next time you play a Star Wars game, you should dress up as Snoke. All you need is a robe. Snoke didn't have a beard. I'd have to shave my beard. Thank you for saying you think that I look as bad as a terrible failed clone of good old Palps. It's real nice. Real nice. Cool people around here. Do I take Shang or do I just continue on my parade of defenders? Deladova, hello. How are you doing? How was you spending Friday? Nothing. Now, the Thursday after that, we'll see. But on Friday, I won't be spending anything. I appreciate the matches. Been playing Meta 2 and oh, you're talking to Dr. Peg. What got banned? Sentinel? Okay. Kind of want to reroll. Like, I do not have great attackers here. That really did not work out. Sweet. That was actually really bad. Fudge. Well, golly, that's not good. What's up, Zemo? How you doing? It's not Joke Night. How's it going, though? Not Ricky. Hello. I enjoy this meta too, but too many champs with undexable specials that are risky to block. Too many? About too many. I'm not gonna win this round already. I know. It's too bad you're not Ricky though, because Ricky took me to my first shows ever. I'm trying to think of the next lyric. If they run up on you, hit them with the 1-2. Drop something way before we drop Cheddar. Damn it, I can't think of all the lyrics there. Probably none of you know the song I'm talking about too, but it's okay. This is gonna be a mess. This is just gonna be a whole mess. The walk up to mess up. Dude, I hate it, man. Please demonstrate their stutter again. I'm sure they'll demonstrate it for you. Every night is joke night here in the Intoxicated Gamers Lounge. That is not true. Comedy night is Sundays and Sundays only outside of football season. During football season, there's no comedy night. Unfortunately, we just can't do both football night and comedy night at the same time. So, okay, calm down. No, hey. No, oh, what? No, go away. Go away. Go. Maybe I should have Warlock in my deck. Actually, he's kind of a one where you don't really want to be hitting his block, huh? I hadn't really thought about that too much. And he's got the armor up. And then again, dude. I was gonna say, then again, this isn't actually going that badly, but other than my screw ups, come on, dude. It would be nice if you thank you. See me try and throw the light to get him to hold, but he didn't. But he didn't. All right. Well, no, dude. I was just about to say, screw it, I guess we're just gonna do it the old-fashioned way and hope that I can take him down. And then... freaking no, come on, be enough. There we go. I don't think that's gonna be good, but we'll see. I would have saved my chi for I-bomb, though, personally. It was either Snoke or you dye your beard orange and play Bill Burr's character from Mando. Well, that'd be a lot fucking better, dude. Jesus Christ, Beamer. God. I would take that over Snoke. I mean, Bill Burr was like really good in The Mandalorian in those 2 seasons. Like he was really good. Also, I just like Bill Burr in general. So, oh my God, can't believe we won that. Have you ever thought about making a poster of Intoxicated Gamer Lounge, Abdo? You in the middle welcoming them as the bartender. Yeah, I'm not bartending my own club. Wait, is joke night? PP is not. Good evening. How do you do? Have you ever watched the Eternals movie? If so, what did you think about it? I thought it was very mediocre. Twin Elijahs. It was nothing special to me, that's for sure. I didn't think it was like god awful or anything, but it was not. Nothing exciting either. Why did you like it? Is that why you bring it up? Jesus Christ, what do I do? I guess I do this because everything else is a word, like maybe a better defender. I kind of just want to set my phone down on this one. Should have gotten that Sunder up against Warlock, would have made it quicker. Do I parry and then go for the heavy though, or do I risk it? You know? How would you recommend doing that? Does he do damage back if you throw your specials into his block still, right? He does, right? Shit, I backed way too far. Let's just find out. No, he doesn't. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, I tried to intercept with my striker. That didn't go well. Shit, yeah, I was like, I'm way too close. That's not gonna work. Well, this was interesting, if nothing else. Because, like, certainly isn't successful. Wait, the Eternals had good parts? I wouldn't know I was asleep. The very beginning of it was basically the good parts for me, so. Yeah. Thinking about watching it, but I'm hearing a lot of mixed reviews. I don't think they're that mixed, Twin Elijahs. It's pretty... It just wasn't that good, honestly. Like, it's not like unwatchable, but it's just not really that good either, so. Sebastian, hello, how's it going? Heard the news that I'll join your alliance, even your BG next week. Sebastian, are you haha new? Is that your... Yeah, I take it? Is that you, buddy? Then if so, yes. Yeah. Although we do require that your YouTube name and your in-game name and your Discord name all be the same. So I'm gonna need you to get on changing that real quick, please. Thank you. Not really. But cheers. The block damage for taking this meta reminds me of the terrible abs man from EOP 2.0. Actually, I don't really hate that one that much. I don't know if I would have been better off going with somebody else, but I was just like, F it, we'll just try this. Because, like, I can't really do much in terms of placing anything if I'm not actually hitting him, you know? I can do a little bit here, but not much. Yeah, I can just go for it again. Do I try to, like, block to get a pause? I don't feel like I should do that. Ah, dude. Can you go? Yeah, let me... there's like two, there's one. Yeah. How do you like reverse controls, huh? Oh, right. Didn't matter. Should I like try to heavy to hit him into his block? Oh, they went away right as I was trying to dash back on that. Well, that's cute. I'm amazed I even got that fight down. Damn. Had a good chance. I could have won that one too. If he didn't if the reverse controls didn't fall off right as I was dashing the other direction, I think I might have won that. Oh well, c'est la vie. The end of the movie was cool, but still meh. I thought the beginning part, seeing the ancient civilization stuff, was cooler. Still haven't watched the Marvels, so don't know if that's the worst Marvel movie, but it's the worst one I've seen. I feel like I enjoyed the Marvels more than Eternals, but also I don't even remember it. Like, I actually remember the Eternals more than I remember the Marvels, but I don't like... I feel like I didn't hate it or anything. I don't know. That whole era is just crap, you know. So Kate is great for this meta. Play normal to 2 bars, SP2 to block, 50-second takedown, full yellow bar. Yep. Marvel's is decidedly worse. There's no question, in my opinion. I'd have to watch both again, and I don't want to do that. Next time 30 SP2 when you're almost at 3 bars. When he gets acid burn, launch SP1 for massive burst damage. Against Red Skull specifically, or just in general? My favorite part of Eternals was the extra credit scene. Yeah, that nothing ever came of. Yes, that's my name in game. Haha, new. Yeah, Sebastian, you need to like make. Most people are comboing like normal with Onslaught, then throw SP2 into block for super massive degen. That's okay. It's the same like Kate. Okay. Does he know you aren't supposed to get hit? Whatever, Tom. Just enjoy your friggin' red solo cup, you bastard. I don't need this kind of criticism. I don't need this kind of critique of my gameplay. Thank you very much, buddy. How's it going? Good evening. If he didn't dash into his unstoppable and take his sword to the face, he might. Yeah, dude. Like I was literally dashing the other way, right when I was dashing the correct way, if it was still reverse controls, and they ended on the dash. So instead I dashed right into them. I'm like, God damn it. Just rank forward Purgs and Spider-Woman. Let's go. Cam COC. Hello. Dude, God, the only thing about that for me is that Purgatory wouldn't make a rank for Purgatory wouldn't make any difference really for raids. And that's the main place I use her. I love Purgatory though, dude. She was such a trash champion. Like only a chorus liked her, I'm pretty sure. It was literally just a chorus. If you guys don't know a chorus on YouTube, check him out. He as far as I know, is still playing stuff. I haven't seen anything from him for a while, but was in the Alliance for a little bit. Indian YouTuber. I think he's going to school or something. I forget. AKORIS. But he liked Purgatory back in the day before she got the buff. And this is the only person ever. Pretty sure. Watching you grade yourself has made me realize I have BG anger issues. Look, man, if I was worried about what other people thought, I wouldn't be streaming because it'd be too difficult. I get much more upset when I'm not on stream, actually. Like I fully rage when I'm not on stream. I'll just say it's like the end of the season or something. And I just need one match to make sure I stay in Arcane or Quantum or something. And I'm just like, hour away from ending. I'm just need to win this one match, and I end up playing 4 matches to get that one, like whatever. And I'll just be like barely awake, lying in bed, and just be like, "Fuck, are you kidding me?" Like just get all upset. So, yeah, you're not alone. BG's is a rage-inducing game mode, but yeah, if I was bothered about what other people thought about me, I wouldn't be doing YouTube. That's for sure. Okay. Joke night? I forgot. It's not though. Not Grass always like Purgatory too? Oh, Grass did? Back in the day too? Okay, I didn't know that. Interesting. Do you like cats? I do. I do. Grass was the Viv guy? I always thought of Sim as the Viv guy. Next, should it be Count or Hulk? I would say that Count is more unique and probably overall better than Hulk, which I hate to say because I would if I had to choose between the two of them personally, I would rank up Hulk because I just like Hulk a lot more. But I would say probably that Nefarious has better, more unique utility that would be more useful overall, I would say. It's a realist representation of BGs, yeah. Does anyone know what happens after you hit this Groot 100 times? I don't know what the hell you're talking about. What up, Riptile? Hey, Abdo, biggest F up today. I don't know why I say F up when I just, like if it's my swear, it's different somehow. That's just gonna get toasted. Shit. I'm gonna lose this round no matter what, I think. How do I lose this round is what's important. Crap, I think maybe I should save Onslaught as a defender. Anyways, Reptile got to 206 points, but right as the objectives expired. Oh no, dude. Oof. Yeah, turn that up to big on the oof meter. Sorry, buddy. Sorry to hear that. That sucks. That's no fun. Dude, what? I thought it was like 5 hits. Why did he go so quickly? That wasn't cool. He shouldn't normally, like, it's like 6 hits, right? Why couldn't I do like 5 hits like you normally could? I'd like to heavy, but I'm just gonna do this instead. Yeah, alright. Why did he, like, I did 3 hits and he went unstoppable, though. He usually has 6 hits in the block, I thought. Am I misremembering something? Well, sorry, Reptile, sorry to hear that. Yeah, you don't want to leave things for the last minute, for sure. Hulk is just a face smasher with no utility. That I would disagree with. Because he does have utility. He's poison immune. He gets stronger when questing as he loses health. He does do a bunch of debuffs, so he can work for nodes where you need to put debuffs on the opponent. The stun lock is extremely useful depending on what size the health pool is, what size your Hulk is. Yeah, I would totally disagree with the fact that he doesn't have utility. I just think that Nefaria has more unique utility. So, okay, that's unexpected. Yeah, Ice Tway said the right thing. Cam CC. Dex adds 3. Sucks ass because I would have gotten another rank 4 or tier 4 alpha and gotten another rank 3 champion. That does suck. You Dex first. Oh, you're right. Okay, now I get what you're saying. Dex adds. Okay. Gotcha. Well, yeah, I saw that coming, but what do I do here? Should I have saved Corvus for something else? We've not used him tonight, but if he throws down Maestro, I pretty much got to use Kushala. Ah, that's interesting. Yeah, Mr. Kennedy, hello. Up to 90% degen resistance depending on lost health too. Yeah. No, Hulk's definitely got utility. I just think Nefarious is more unique for sure. Go away, please. Damn. Damn it. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. I'm not, yeah, it's like I'm not, my Corvus isn't awakened, so they, ooh, 21,000, even score. The Act 4.4 Groot, Beamer, no clue. No clue. Mr. Cundy, good evening, though, how's it going? What's up? Carlos Gonzalez, thanks for bringing me the standard news. Yeah, Mayor's lost. Yeah, I didn't pay, I saw, like, unless I see a notification that Dumper hit a home run, I'm like, yeah. You gonna lose 90% of your health points first, though. Same with his degen increase. He's good for diss track and poison, but I don't know. Those are his main utilities. Dude, I'm telling you, that stun lock that's a lot of utility. Funny thing today was in my Lion Sword, the enemy forgot to place 5 defenders. We need to kill 10 enemies for 100%. No, there's a bug where you literally cannot place your defenders the correct way. Like, my alliance, I forgot to even bother, frankly. It's off season, nobody gives a fuck. There's a thing where, because of the switch between the previous format they're trying out and the going back to the old one, really, America, go away. You can't, a lot of people couldn't place their whole defense, so it's not that people forgot, it's a bug. Surprise, surprise, because, you know, bugs in this game? What? No. Stop it, America. Stop it. Stop. No. Oh, she got 3 fucking dimensions up? You dirty fucking... Or she got 2 anyways. Oh my god. This should have been a guaranteed win. This should have been a guaranteed win. Dirty, stupid friggin' Chavez. That power drain, that was effing brutal. Come on, that should have been a win, man. That was bullshit. That was bullshit. Giants are making me rage this homestand. Nice Northern Nefaria now, a 6-star from the free login crystal. He's listening. Diana Love, hello, how's it going? Absolutely no bugs in this game? 0. Sure is a bug. There once a button that said edit team replacements. Yeah, no, Reptile. Lots of people couldn't even like place on all 3 maps. It's definitely a bug. So power drain plus damage. Yeah, dude, that was terrible. Use SP3. Sora, there was like no way. There was absolutely no way I could get to my SP3 like without either dying or killing her. Like there was no way. Absolutely. How far have you fallen that you've gotten against Herx? I mean, I haven't fallen at all, so. Never mind, she would die. Yeah. No, she would have died, and if I let her hit me, I was probably also going to die before I get the SP3. So there's like maybe I could have gotten there because I was gonna be tanky based on having analyzed her, but yeah, so that was brutal. Stupid fucking heavies, dude. There's one bug in this game, Shothra. There's also Wasp and Ant-Man and Future Ant-Man and Yellow Jacket. There's lots of bugs in this game. Lots of bugs in this game. This meta has a lot of that AI that wants to not hold block. It was the heavies that were the issue, though. Chavez AI made you look like a chump. It looked like when I play against Enchantress. Hey, we still won, though. We still won. I should probably just call it there. But we'll do one more. Screw it. We'll do one more. For the people. Since we've not gotten to a full 2 hours yet. Just yet. We will push on for the people. What did I start at? Like 206, 207? So, nothing impressive. Shout out, we got like 130 people watching. Smash that like if you're on the YouTube side. Give me your free Amazon Prime thing if you're on the Twitch side, please. If you're on the YouTube side and you have an Amazon Prime account, you could switch over to Twitch real quick. You also, begging, blah. Oh, I got to 123 points in BGs and do not feel like losing them, so I haven't played. It's fair. Pretty wild. The top 3 progression titles are still getting the same 6-star from the login crystals. Not even like a 20% chance for 7-star for Valiant. Like, come on. I don't know. That doesn't. Of things to complain about in the game, I couldn't fucking care less about the login crystals. Like, doesn't even matter to me slightly. I forget they exist. Plenty of other things that are much more important to me. It's fine that you feel that way. Like, I don't disagree with you that, like, yeah, you could change it up a little bit on that, but I don't care. Dude, don't care. Sorry, I don't mean to be dismissive, Kevin. Chava's been a right asshole this meta. She spams heavies in the air across the map every time, which reverses your power gain from the node. Yeah, dude, that's brutal. I don't think I've fought her yet. And that was just not a good time. Okay, now I gotta use my Photon offensively, or not at all, because that Mantis. But realistically speaking, that Mantis could just take down anybody. God, if it wasn't Corvus, I think I'd take a defender there. I haven't been paying close attention, but it does feel like more people are banning my Sentinel, which makes sense. People learning as they go on. What do you think will be the best deal Friday? I think they're all offers. I try to not look at them as deals. But what would be the best? The Odin's always the best one. I don't do predictions though. Deladova has oh, Samael, hello. Has Lags done one? For the Alliance, yeah. Should have stopped. Oh, I mean, Samael said he was done playing this meta, so all he does is fucking whine and complain, so didn't expect to see him. Can we exchange Chavez AI and Enchantress AI? Yeah. Sentinel is good this meta, but KB is way scary in my opinion. 25-second fights every time. KB? Killbonger? Personally, I wouldn't use a ban on Sentinel. Dude, I don't know any match that I've played with Sentinel where I haven't won. Shit, that was dumb. I was trying to prevent that, and I'm like... didn't need to prevent it so hard as I got hit. Oh, Samael was talking about wanting to rank up Arcade to rank 3 in our Alliance chat today. So he probably just wanted to play to test out Arcade. Hey bro, do you know what would be the cutoff of M3 this season? The Striker. No idea, man. No idea. I guess probably since the Radiance increase, things are like, you know, 400-ish, 350 maybe, but I don't know. No idea. I have Elena rank 3. Don't get to use her. She just goes to the ban abyss. Often. Kobe Bryant? Too soon. Too soon. Killer Bull. Oh, Syrintrock. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. I have a rank 4 Yelena. She's always banned. And by miracle, I can draft her. And by a miracle, I can't draft her. When, like, if she's not, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Let's do this. Yeah, I've used her a decent amount since I've taken her rank 4, but not as much as I'd like. She gets banned a lot too. I feel people with like rank 3 Elena's though aren't really banning her still. They're taking their chances. No, no. Hey. No, hey. Sweet. Dude, friggin' 1% onslaught. 1% onslaught. There we go. Your onslaught being a dick no matter what. Samael. GG's though, buddy. GG's. Wasn't even trying. Sure. Sure. He's always trying to snipe me, and then when I beat him, he's like, man, wasn't even trying. Wait, what? Abdo beating Samael's onslaught? I know. There's a second or maybe third time for everything, so. Yeah, all right. Well, that is the 2-hour mark. We've had absolutely no internet issues. We spanked Samael's onslaught, and we're at 250 points exactly. I see another YouTubist I know who is pushing for 400 points. It looks like he's a much better player than I am. So we can go and give him a raid if you guys want to hang out and see more MCOC for the night. Give him a hashtag, just a classic old drunk raid. Max is on. He's in Mysterium 1. He's wearing his sunglasses. He's got on a Deadpool t-shirt. Make sure you drop a like when you go over there. 82 people watching him. Hey, you know, if everybody went over there, we would have like 200 people watching Max. Here's the link on Twitch as well. Shout out to our wall. Thank you guys very much. Acme Anime, Bobby, Aries, Swinny, Safedar, Sam IL, and to everyone else who sent over support tonight. Thank you guys very much. That means we'll be doing a day stream on Saturday, I guess, because Saturday night I'm gonna have to go see the Wu-Tang and run the jewels. What are you gonna do? So head on over to Max's and drop some likes on him. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, assuming internet doesn't get any more fucked up or anything stupid else is going on. And yeah, I don't know what we're playing tomorrow, but we'll figure it out. Have a good rest of your night or day, wherever you're at in the world. And I will see you guys soon. Peace.